Hayley. I'm a British expat living in Dubai. I'm doing the Matthew Kenney Fundamentals of Raw Cuisine Level 1, August 2013. I've chosen for my final presentation to go with Indian food. I love Indian food, I love the flavours. I love that you can create a nice warmth with the different spices. I think it's really a vibrant cuisine, colourful. I love all of the different textures. I feel like all of that translates really well over into raw cuisine. However, some of the elements can be a little bit challenging to create, which is why I wanted to go with it. For my starter, I have made Punjabi samosa, mainly because it's one of my favourite things in the world to eat, and I can't eat it anymore because it's fried and it's full of potato. I did actually quite a lot of research for this. I spoke to some of my old Punjabi friends that I used to work with to get a real authentic recipe. I have used cashew cream as a filling. I have flavoured that with garam masala, cumin, mango powder, ground down coriander seeds. I then stirred in fresh garden peas into that. I think it worked really, really well. Really tastes really good. I'm really, really happy with the outcome. The pastry wrapper is made from courgettes, young Thai coconut and banana. This was actually prototype number 6. It just came out really, really well. I did actually start to give up on making the Punjabi samosa as I really struggled to create the exact texture that I wanted. I needed it to be really pliable, I needed it to fold down really nicely. But Punjabi samosa pastry is actually a little bit thick, and I wanted to try and recreate that. I didn't want it to be too thin. I didn't want it to fall apart if the filling was too wet. I didn't want to create any problems. I wanted it to be able to, once I've plated it, for it to be able to last a little bit of time. I'm really, really happy with it. It was really easy to fold. It stuck down really, really well. It hasn't even opened or come apart. Really, really chuffed with it. Punjabi samosa pastries often has a little bit of sweetness to it as well, so I really don't feel like the banana had any negative effect on the flavour. Served it with a coconut mint smudge. Okay, my main dish, I've gone with a Madras flavoured creamy coconut curry. I've served this, instead of doing a rice alternative with macadamias and parsnips, something of that nature, I wanted to have something fresh and green and colourful served with it. My curry's really, really rich, so I wanted to have a nice balance on the plate. So I've gone with a coconut coriander chutney with mange tout, fresh corn and capsicum. Really has a nice crunch to it. The vegetables in the curry are dehydrated, so it has a nice combination of textures. Really happy with the flavour of the sauce. Smells beautiful. The most fun part of this was actually trying to create the roti. Again, made about 1,000 of these, it feels like, to get the exact texture that I wanted. I wanted it to feel and have like a nice floury texture in your mouth, but also to not harden too much. I didn't want it to go crispy if it was over dried. As you can see from this, it's really, again, pliable. I wanted people to be able to literally tear pieces off that and pick the curry up and eat it as I would eat a curry. So yeah, really happy with it. It looks really nice on the plate. Just can't wait to eat it, to be honest. I've also made a cardamom infused almond milk. Cardamom is one of my favourite flavours to have with an almond milk. I think it's really fragrant, really delicate, really light, a really beautiful flavour to have in an almond milk, and I have garnished that with allspice. I'll let you actually just pan in on these while I quickly get my dessert because it's in the freezer. Milk. Okay, for my dessert, I've made a mango coconut ice cream with a yacon syrup sticky jungle peanut topping, and I have garnished that with a raspberry coconut drizzle. Wanted something really light to end the menu. Feel that this worked really well. It's really fragrant, really sweet, really refreshing. I'm really happy with the topping as well. It adds an element of excitement, a different texture, sticky and crunchy. Really, really happy with the outcome. Thank you very much.